Good evening, everyone. Welcome to everyone who is joining me live. So you guys over here, as always, are on Instagram. You guys over here are on Facebook. Please do say hello to me and let me know, are you a new viewer? Do you watch this on a regular basis? I suppose I should give you a little while to jump on before I even ask that. Excuse me. So I would love to know, are you a regular viewer or are you a newbie? So you guys over here are usually are regular viewers because you are watching from the Mums in Business Association of Facebook. You guys over here on Instagram, I can see lots of you jumping on, saying that you watch weekly, you're here every week. So thank you to all of my regular viewers. And if you are watching this on YouTube, because our content is now going over from Tuesday Night Lives to YouTube. If you are watching this on YouTube, then drop I can't even get my words out. Then drop me a message in the comments. Let me know you're watching this on YouTube. So for any of you that are jumping on for the first time and have no idea who I am, let me explain a little bit about who I am and what I do. Hello to everyone who is jumping on. I love seeing so many new faces in here. So somebody has just said this is only the second time they have watched. You are in for a treat tonight. Lots of regular faces over here. So let me know where you're watching this from as well. And I will tell you why I want to know this as well. So let me know whereabouts in the world you are watching this from. And for anybody that doesn't know who I am, let me explain a little bit about myself. My name is Estelle Keeber. I am one of the co-founders of Mums in Business Association. We started Mums in Business Association as a Facebook page in June 2017 to help support other mum and women in business. Since then, we have now grown a social media following of over 65,000 people. We are fast approaching 42,000 in the Facebook group. So if you are not in the Facebook group, head on over there. And our Instagram, excuse me, I have such a dry throat. Our Instagram, we have Mums in Business Association Instagram. And we also have my personal Instagram, which is almost at 2,000. And our Instagram account is at, I don't know, nearly 13,000. So we have hit social media hard in the last 2 years. And that is why I am usually here on a Tuesday night to share my favorite tips and tricks with you on how you can dominate social media, especially Instagram. So Instagram is the thing that makes me happiest in the world. Can I say that? Do I have to say my kids? I don't know. But either way, I'm being truthful. It's one of the things that really make me happy in the world. So I know the power of social media and the power of Instagram. And this is why I am here sharing my tips with you all, because I'm going to teach you all how you can use social media to grow your business as well. So tonight we are going to be talking about how you can create content without doing a single thing. Almost. Okay, so if you are thinking I love Instagram but I just don't know what to post, then this is going to be the perfect live for you. The reason I ask where you are watching from is because we are now in over 130 locations around the world. We have our networking events where you can go offline and go and network. We're in over 130 locations around the world, and this is why I wanted to know where you are watching this from. So whether you're watching this live right now or whether you're watching this on replay, let us know, because we would love to know how far is this reaching. Like, are you watching this in Australia? We have lots of viewers in Australia. Where don't we have viewers? This week we have hit Mexico, Singapore and Canada. We now have networking events launching in those 3 locations, so it would be amazing. I can see someone is jumping on from Suffolk. Who have we got over here? Wiltshire, Birmingham, Leeds, Forest of Dean, Cheshire. My nan's watching again. Hello to my nan, Nanny Jill. She loves listening to me. Bless her little heart. Jojo is watching. Leona is watching from Spain. So let's see how far we can get tonight's live. I would love if we hit 100 followers. If we hit 100 followers, no. If we hit 100 shares, we will give away 3 months worth of VIP. So if you're watching this on Facebook, you can share and we will be able to see who shared. If you're watching this over here on Instagram, I want you to share this out. But what you need to do is put hashtag shared, do a screenshot and share it into your Instagram stories and tag us, okay? And there is going to be lots of giveaways tonight, okay? So let's see how far we can get tonight's Instagram live. I want to go global. I want as many people to see this as possible. I want to hit every single corner of the globe with my Instagram tips tonight. And as if it's not a great subject to be talking about. Everyone wants to know about creating content without having to do anything, right? So this is a good live to share out. So Leona will keep an eye on how many likes we have got or how many shares we've got going on over here on Facebook. And you guys, I can keep an eye, but you need to make sure that you share it into your Instagram stories after you've screenshotted. You guys can do this too. If you want to like screenshot and share into Instagram stories, you get entered into the draw too. So if we hit 100 shares on Facebook, we will give away 3 months VIP, and I will also pick someone at random that shares into Instagram stories. Don't forget, we will also do a giveaway at the end of the live, so you need to stay tuned. So what has been happening this week in the world of MIBA HQ? So other than launching in Singapore and Canada, and I don't even remember the other place now, we have something going on in Norway, but I don't think that's the one I was going to tell you about. But anyway, other than all those amazing events launching, we are also fast approaching the Social Media Summit, which is so exciting because we are bringing together some of the best social media experts ever in the world. I am quite happy to say ever in the world. We are bringing them all together into one place so that you can come along and learn about social media. And this week, we are now down to 14 tickets. We literally have 14 tickets left. So if you would like to come along to the Social Media Summit that is happening in September the 27th here in Leicester, we will be covering Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Pinterest. So if you are interested in learning more about any of those and having the opportunity to network with some of the most incredible people, then you need to get your hands on the tickets because we only have, I think we have 14 left. Leona will tell me, but I'm sure we have about 14 left. Once they are gone, they are gone, okay? So that has been happening this week, which we are very excited about. One thing I'm not excited about, has everyone been following my journey for raising funds for Women's Aid? So for anybody that hasn't seen, I am doing a climb along with Chris, my fiance. We are doing a climb in aid of Women's Aid. It is an extreme climb. And when I say extreme, I mean friggin' extreme. We are walking across canyons on tight ropes, like hundreds of feet in the air. And I am hoping to raise £1,000 to help support Women's Aid, which is a domestic violence charity here in Leicestershire. I am giving away my Instagram trainings for people that donate, okay? We are over 30% of the way, but I only have a week left to get donations, okay? So if you've been on the fence thinking, like, I don't know if I can afford a full Instagram training, this is where you need to jump on the boat right now because we have massively discounted Instagram trainings happening if you make a donation, okay? I've had an injury. I've been going out running 3 times a week and I have twisted my knee. So I've been unable to do that. So please, please, please continue to support, whether it's sharing a post, whether it's commenting, whether it's donating, even if it's just £1, every single donation will go towards our target. And I know it's like such a special, special charity that is close to so many people. So if you would like to donate, we will drop that into the comments as well. What else do I have to talk to you about? Shall we get straight into it? So for anybody that wants to join me live, you guys over here on Instagram, if you have a question, you can join me live during my live and I will answer it on air. I know there's been a few people that have asked questions in my Instagram stories today, so I will go back and answer them. If anybody has any questions over here on Facebook, then drop them into the comments because I will go through at the end. So we are currently at 25 shares. Come on, we can do 100. I want to know, where are you watching this from in the world? I want to go flipping global, baby. So I have just seen who has just said they would love a one-to-one with me. Be kind to you. You can go and get a discounted one-to-one with me by making a donation to Women's Aid. So not only are you helping an incredible charity, but you are investing in your business and getting time with me. We don't take any money from this at all. Every single penny goes to Women's Aid. So it's the perfect time for you to invest. So shall we get into it? How many of you shudder at the thought of creating Instagram content. So there was a live a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about creating a feast of content. So to avoid your followers getting bored and to make sure that you are giving them the best content possible, we talked about creating a feast of content. So if you have not watched that live, you need to either head on over to the Facebook page and watch it, or we're uploading them to YouTube as well, okay? So you can go back and watch it there on how to create a feast of content. But the content that I'm going to be talking to you all about tonight is called user-generated content, okay? It is the best sort of content that you could possibly have, okay? So I would love to know how many people know what user-generated content is, or how many of you are using user-generated content right now, because I'm going to blow a few of your minds, I reckon. So let me know in the comments, do you use user-generated content? And do you know what it is? I can see a few of you saying, no, you haven't. No? There's a few of you saying that you do. Sarah Armes, is that right? Sarah Armes? So, user-generated content. Someone's just said they kind of know. No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, then. So I'm going to break it down. Dead easy for you, okay? User-generated content is exactly what it sounds like. User-generated content. So this is content that is created by your users, okay? User-generated content. So if you break it down really simply, it is simply content that your followers have created for you, okay? User-generated content. And sometimes you see this broken down as UGC. I was getting confused and I didn't want to say that wrong. User-generated content. So basically, the way that you can get people to start creating user-generated content, the easiest way, first of all, is to get them to tag you in things. So no matter what business you're in, no matter what niche you're in, whether you sell a product or a service, if you have had a meeting with someone, if you have sold somebody a product, if you have sold somebody a service, you can ask them to like let you know what they thought. If they've bought some sunglasses from you, my favorite, you know, if you bought some sunglasses, get them to take a picture and tag you in the picture, okay? That, my friends, is user-generated content in the most simplest of forms. So simply by getting people to tag you in content that's being shared about you, that is the first and most simplest way that you can start to gather user-generated content, because every time someone tags you, you get a notification on Instagram, okay? You can then go and re-share that content, whether you repost it into your main feed or whether you post it into your Instagram stories, you have content there that somebody has tagged you in, okay? So that's the first way that you can start to gather user-generated content. The second way that you can start to gather user-generated content is by using a branded hashtag, okay? If you go to our Instagram account, it should say hashtag MIBA 2019. If you tap on that hashtag, you will see lots and lots of posts, all to do with MIBA, that are using the same hashtag, because we encourage people to use that hashtag. So, for example, a more specific one was our MIBA Summer Instagram Challenge. So every single person that takes part in our Instagram challenges, we ask them to use a certain hashtag. And this is then so that we can go to that hashtag and we can look at all of the posts that have been posted using that hashtag. So it brings them all into like a photo album of all the content that we have for that challenge, okay? And the way that you would do this is you would encourage people to use your branded hashtag. Now, this would be unique to your business, okay? So, for example, we will be doing, what have we got coming up next? Instagram Back to Basics. So we will use something similar to MIBA Insta B2B. And that will be the hashtag that we use, okay? You can use anything that is specific to your business. So I've just seen Life Architect Coaching pop up. So this is Kerry, okay? If Kerry wanted to create a user-generated content branded hashtag, she could use LAC19. So it's nice and simple, Life Architecture Coaching 2019 or 19. So it can be an abbreviation of your business. It can be something short. So I want you guys tonight to share anything that you want to share, your Instagram stories into your main feed. I want you to use the hashtag MibbaIGQueen, okay? This is what I am going to focus on using from now on when I'm posting out things to do with Instagram. So if you go over to that hashtag, I don't imagine there's going to be many right now, but in the coming months, if you go to that hashtag MibbaIGQueen, you are going to see all of the posts to do with Instagram and that other people have posted to do with me and my training, okay? So they're all put in an album. That means that I can then use that content to share out. If you are using, I don't know, you're a makeup seller, that was a bit crap, wasn't it? If you are a person that works with makeup or skincare, you can encourage people to share the lipstick, share a selfie wearing your lipstick, get them to tag you. You can then share that content out. Every single person that uses that hashtag will then be put into that hashtag photo album. You can then share that content, okay? I've just seen someone come up, so there's quite a few going on here. Laura B Fitness has said she uses Warrior Tribe. She has it in her bio. Bang on. Doesn't surprise me because Laura is a little Instagram star. Eleanor is saying, I use hashtag love for my forever. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Hashtag love for my forever. So again, that is unique to your business, okay? So I want you all to hashtag the shit out of life today with the hashtag MibbaIGQueen, okay? So then I can come over and check out your posts. So how do you get people using your hashtag, okay? Well, how about you run a little bit of a competition? So I have just come out of a training with our Mibba coordinators, okay? We have, like I mentioned, over 130 locations around the world, and each one of these locations has a networking coordinator. So I have just launched a little competition in there. We are encouraging our networking coordinators and all of the people that attend our events to use the hashtags. Each area has a hashtag, okay? So we're going to have Mibba Devon, Mibba Essex, Mibba Leicester. So if you are watching this and you come to one of our events, you need to start using the specific hashtag. And the reason that we're going to be doing this is because we want to see the pictures that you guys are sharing from our events. So by pushing a little bit of a competition and saying, you know, the group that shares the most content, that uses that hashtag the most, is going to get a special treat. Not only will our coordinator for that area get a special incentive, but every single person in that group that shares that Mibba hashtag is also going to be in for a treat if they win. So give your followers an incentive to use your branded hashtag. Let them know that maybe once a month, you're going to go through your hashtag and you're going to pick somebody at random that is going to win one of your products, or they're going to win a one-to-one with you. How about that? How about that? Would you like to win a one-to-one with me? How about we do that as our competition? So if you do a screenshot and you share it, you have to share it into your main feed though, okay? If you do a screenshot and share it into your main feed, once a month, I am going to go through and I'm going to pick out one person at random to win a one-to-one with me. How would you like that? I don't even know where these ideas come from. They just ooze from my pores. So there we go. Let's hopefully, I should be seeing lots of pictures now to do with Mibba, to do with my Instagram lives, whether you're using our Instagram books, whatever it may be. If you have learned something from me and you have then gone on and shared a post into your Instagram account, use the hashtag MibbaIGQueen, and once a month, I will go through and I will pick out one winner who will win a one-to-one with me worth £100. Okay, so well worth using the hashtag. See what I mean about giving people an incentive to share that hashtag. And not only are you guys getting something from this, it means that I then have content that I can share out to promote what I do as an Instagram expert. Do you see where I'm going with this? Yes? Let me know if this is making sense to you in the comments. Let me know. Somebody has just said they don't know how to screenshot stuff. If you're on an iPhone, you have to squeeze the top two. My battery keeps dying. I'm sorry for you guys on Instagram. My battery keeps like cutting down. So you can screenshot using the top two things. I don't know. I'm not really tech savvy, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how you manage to screenshot on any other phone, but that's how you do it. You can do this on if you're on Facebook. Or please Laura Bland. Please don't be sharing ugly screenshots of me, especially onto your main feed. Just saying. If you're going to share a picture of me, please make sure it's a good one from my good side. Yeah, please. You have much more chance of winning. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Okay, so somebody's just said a screenshot of what? A screenshot of anything. If you've watched a live, if you are using one of our books, if you are taking part in the VIP. So for anybody that hasn't watched from the beginning, we are giving away free access to our VIP. How many shares are we at, Leona? We are at 28 shares. 28 shares, is that it? What are you guys up to tonight? I wanted to reach every corner of the globe, not every corner of my bloody estate. Let's get sharing, shall we? When we get to 100 shares, we're going to give away VIP. So for anybody that doesn't know what VIP is, it is a members only area that has over 30 different trainings in. So we're talking trainings to do with anything to do with business. There's blogging, there is website design, there is goal setting, there's mindset, there's Instagram, there's branding, there's photography, there's Canva. Like everything that you could possibly need to grow your business is in the VIP. Over 30 different trainings, 2 hashtag directories, and you guys can get your hands on this for free if you are sharing out when we get to 100 shares. You guys over here have to hashtag share once you've shared and screenshot it into your Instagram stories. The Nanny Junction has just said VIP is amazing, the amount of content in there. Yes, Cheshire Bass has just said VIP is amazing. Eleanor has said she loves the VIP. So for anybody that hasn't checked it out, I will throw a link in to the comments, or Leona is watching. Leona can throw a link into the comments. You can check out the VIP. If you are already a member of our VIP area and you win, we will add this onto your subscription, okay? So you won't have to pay next month, or if you're not a member, you will get your first month, okay? So this is when we hit 100 shares. Excuse me. Over here on our Instagram, no, on our Facebook, we're at 30 shares. So somebody has just asked, what hashtag do we use to share to our story? Okay, so you can use Instagram. I want you to share Instagram into your Instagram stories. Don't forget to tag me at Estelle Kiba Official. So let's go through and have a look at some questions. Now we've talked about the topic of the day. For anybody that has jumped on late, we have been talking about user-generated content and how you can share content without even having to create it, okay? So it has been a banging live already, and there is more to come. So keep sharing, people over here on Instagram. No, you're here on Instagram. You guys over here on Facebook, keep sharing. I am going to answer a question. So is there anybody who would like to join me live? Oh my gosh, I've got loads of questions. So I'm going to go through. Let's have a look. The first question is from Nelly Belly Gifts. She says, how do you stay looking fresh every day? I feel like death a lot of the time. I wasn't expecting that sort of question. How do I stay looking fresh? I don't know if it's, if you're watching me on Instagram, it's probably a filter. You guys over here on Facebook will see that I'm probably not looking so fresh. I'm a little bit shiny. I've been sat here for hours. I've been doing Instagram trainings. It's absolutely chucking it down. I'm not feeling too fresh, but thank you very much for saying so. Good skincare routine. I love Tropic. I use their moisturizer and eye cream because I'm starting to get wrinkles. So shout out to Tropic. That could be why you think I look young and fresh. It could also be an Instagram filter. So that is that question answered. Let's have a look if we have any others. The Fairy Bag Mother. Oh my God, this woman is amazing. So if you haven't been over to check her out, the Fairy Bag Mother makes absolutely incredible hand-drawn bags. He wants to know, is it best for your grid to be colour coordinated and structured? Okay then, so when you say colour coordinated, if you're talking about branding, then yes, it does need to be branded, okay? It needs to represent you, it needs to represent your business, and it needs to be consistent across the board, okay? So one thing that when I go to an Instagram account, if there are loads and loads of different patterns and different quotes and all sorts of different stuff going on, it's really hard to like focus on what I want to focus on because there's so much going on. So when you say color coordinated, if you want it to be consistent, yes, I do suggest that you keep it consistent. Does it need to be structured? I've just come off a live with Sam and Steve, And we were talking about this and having a grid pattern. If you want to have a grid pattern, go ahead. It is very hard work. You can't spontaneously post. And it takes a lot of planning. You will know that Mums in Business Association, we have it all scheduled over there. But this was one thing that really drove me insane with not being able to share out the content I wanted to share. So if I researched a new Instagram update or a new hack and I wanted to share it, but I couldn't because we had something else planned to go out because that was a certain post that needed to go out, I had to hold on to that tip or that hack for a few days, which was absolutely frigging frustrating. So now you will all know that I have my personal Instagram account that you guys are watching from at Estelle Keeper Official, where I get to share all of my favorite Instagram tips all of the time. So for me, it's so much more important for me to be able to share content rather than it to be looking aesthetically pleasing. It is all about the content. I hope that answered your question. You guys over here on Facebook, if you want to drop your questions into the comments, I will get around to them. I'm just working my way through these. So Noel Craft wants to know, what's the best camera for product photography? Sorry, I know it's not really Insta related. Of course it's Insta related. You can ask me anything. So I would say you do not have to invest in having an expensive camera, okay? I'm a wedding photographer. I have the luxury of having a absolutely awesome camera, but let me tell you, 90% of the photographs that you see on our Instagram account, whether that's Mums in Business or whether it's my personal, they are taken with my iPhone, okay? So if anything, I would just learn to use your iPhone or the device that you use to its maximum capabilities, because devices, handheld devices, phones, iPads, all those kind of things have the most incredible capabilities. So you do not need a fancy camera to be able to take amazing pictures. What you do need to do is go and check out the photography collection in the VIP area, because that will tell you how to take the most amazing pictures with things that you have at home and your mobile phone, okay? So that is just another one of our Instagram, well, it isn't even Instagram, it's just general photography, but it would be perfect for your Instagram as well. So that is just another collection that is in our VIP. Don't forget, you could be in with a chance of winning access to our VIP if you are sharing this out. When we get to 100 shares, we will pick a winner on Facebook, and I will also pick a winner over here on Instagram who has shared their Instagram stories. So, next question. Louis Esque, are you friends with my mum, Lily Lane Candles? Well, that's a cheeky one, isn't it? Yes, I am friends with your mum, Lily Lane Candles, the lovely Naomi. She's absolutely amazing. So, hi to your mum, Louis. Little cutie. I like that. Let me see. What is the next question? I applied for my Instagram shopping, but I didn't get it approved. Can I appeal it somewhere? So this is happening quite a lot right now. And I think this is personally down to the changes that Instagram have been making, okay? They've made so many changes. In the space of the last 2 months, they've made more changes than they probably have done in the last year. And this is what is interfering with so many things, and people are having so many issues. So yes, you can contact Instagram. I will look into it. If you drop me a message afterwards, I will see if there's anything that stands out specifically that might be able to solve your problem. But to be honest, Instagram and Facebook are both absolutely crap when it comes to customer services. Just saying. So Mark Zuckerberg, you can Zuckerberg on my ass because your customer service is crap. You were quick to get rid of me last week. It got rid of me from my Instagram live, my Tuesday night live, because I had a strapless top on. Somebody reported me for being naked, and I got thrown into Instagram jail for 3 days. So, you know, people are out there showing titties and stuff, and there's me in a strapless top getting thrown into jail. Sort your shit out, Mark, please. So the next question. Somebody has asked, Clyde Side Social has asked the best way to schedule stories. So you have the option to schedule stories inside of Later. So Later is a scheduling app that I absolutely love, and you can schedule your Instagram stories from there. So I hope that answered your question. I'm going to answer one more question because my phone battery is going to die. I'm going to go with Beta Designed UK. How often should we be posting to Instagram daily? I would say it's more about consistency than it is about how many posts you post, okay? So I would rather say post once every day if you can post consistently, rather than posting 3 posts a day for 2 days until you get bored or until you get too busy and you can't post anymore. So I hope that answered your questions. Shall we let's have a quick check on the questions over here. The portrait option on your phone is fab. Melanie Hill, yes it is. iPhone users, portrait mode is absolutely amazing. Somebody has just said that their camera is rubbish on their phone. They have to get their partner to take them. I try that and I get the arse that they're not taking the photos that I want them to take, and that just never ends well. So how much is it to join the VIP? The VIP is £23 per month. You can cancel at any time. You aren't joining to a contract, but I guarantee you once you are in there for £23, you're going to love it so much you ain't going to want to leave. So I'm going to answer one more question. How often do you post content? Oh, I've just answered that in Instagram. If you decide to change your personal to business profile now, if you mix up business and lifestyle, if so, how many posts? Yes, you should be mixing personal and business, because people want to see the person behind the business. You need to be relatable. People buy from people. So make sure that you are putting yourself out there and showing the person that is behind the business. So I don't know if we're going to have time for a giveaway because my battery is going to die on Instagram. So what I'm going to do is say that we are going to give away 100. How many comments do we have? 43 shares. 43 shares. I want more shares. We need more shares. We will pick a winner. When we get to 100 shares, we will pick a winner on Facebook. Anybody over here that has shared and used the hashtag, you have to share using the arrow and then press hashtag shared, screenshot it, share it into your stories, and hashtag, no, you don't hashtag us, you tag us. I think do you fancy, you guys over here on Instagram, you fancy running over to Facebook and we'll do the competition over there? And I'm going to pick someone at random to win VIP right now. Who would want to do that? Can you get over to Facebook? I'm going to cut the Instagram live off and you guys run over to Facebook and then I will do the competition. So somebody's just said they've gone from Facebook there. They're over there. So I'm going to say good night to you guys over here on Instagram. I hope you've had an amazing night. Don't forget to use the hashtag NibbaIGQueen. Head on over to Facebook because we're going to be doing a competition over there. Anybody that isn't part of our community, it is Mums in Business Association. It is our Facebook page, okay, where I am currently live right now. So head on over there and I will do the competition over there, and I know that my phone is not going to die. So thank you to everyone who has watched on Instagram. Hopefully I'm going to see you over there on Facebook. If I don't, I will see you next Tuesday. I haven't yet. Do you want to come in and say hello? They know when they hear that sound, I'll see you next Tuesday. They know that Mum's about done. It's Jedi, just all fresh out the shower. Can we just all say a massive congratulations to Jed today, because a book he was a part of has gone to number flipping 2 on Amazon's. But look at that face. Look at that face. Jess Crime, if you are watching this, can someone tag Jess Crime so she can see his gorgeous little face when we talk about the book that he has co-authored? He started crying tonight. I ain't even ashamed to tell you. You're not embarrassed by that, are you? How did it feel when you seen your book was at number 2? Shocked, overwhelmed, proud. I felt like that too. So he's joined me tonight. So shall we do a little competition, Jed? Do you want to pick a winner with me? So do we have everyone over from Instagram on Facebook and ready to win some VIP? So you have a couple of different ways that you can win VIP tonight. If you share on Facebook, you will be added to the draw. When we hit 100 shares, we will be picking a winner at random to win 3 months of VIP, okay? If you share from Facebook. So we will be able to see who shared. But if you want to let us know in the comments as well, that would be awesome. Look at all these people saying well done to you.
Oh, yeah,
look at all these people. Woohoo, Jed. Amazing news about the book.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
Do you feel proud?
Yeah.
So you should give me a kiss. Love you. Okay then. So now I've embarrassed my little boy some more. let's get in with the competition, shall we? So the way that you are going to win tonight, I'm going to hide my face, and I want you all to write, I love Mibba. No, in fact, I want you to write Mibba IG Queen. We're going with the hashtag. So I want you to write hashtag Mibba IG Queen. You can write this as many times as you like, okay? Into the comments. I'm going to hide my face with our Instagram book. Don't forget, you can also share into Instagram stories to be in with an extra chance of winning. This is the perfect opportunity to share while my face is hidden. So I'm going to hide my face, and I want you to share into the comments hashtag Mibba IG Queen. Go Jed. Can you see? Look, Nanny's watching too. Hey Jed, love Nana. Can you see her? She watches my Tuesday Night Live. She's cute, ain't she? So I can see people are starting to post. So I'm going to hide my face. I want you to share Mibba IG Queen, and I will pick someone at random to win 1 month of VIP. Don't forget, if you share into your Instagram stories as well, then you're also in with the chance of winning. So you've got 3 chances to win VIP tonight. We are like too good to you. For anybody that doesn't know what VIP is, do you know what VIP is, Jed?
Yeah.
What's the VIP?
I don't know what it stands for, but VIP, you get like trainings for like an offer and stuff, and you get like a couple of books.
You get a couple of books. You don't get a couple of books, but you get lots of trainings. So right now there are over 31 trainings in our Mibba VIP area. If you would like to get your hands on the VIP for free, it's only £23 anyway. So it's like a bargain. You get over 30 trainings in there on everything to do with business, as well as 5 specifically on Instagram, okay? So if you are an Instagram fan like me and you want to learn more about Instagram, then VIP is the place to go. £23 per month, cancel at any time. There is a link in the comments, and you guys are in with the chance of winning if you comment Mibba IG Queen, okay? So shall we do it, Jed? Are we ready to pick a winner?
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to repeat the name that's at the bottom of this list in a minute, okay? Don't tell me until I move my face, and then I'm going to ask you to pick, yeah? Okay, are we ready to go? We're going to look at that last comment just then. We're going to read out the name, and that person is going to win.
Yeah.
What?
VIP.
VIP, baby. They're going to win VIP. So here we go. Let's finish Tuesday night with a little bit of Instagram love. Let's go. Keep going. Hashtag Mibba IG Queen. I am going to pull the book away. For anybody that doesn't know what this is the other #1 best-selling book. Jed didn't write this one. I wrote this one, but it's pretty good. Anyway, we are going to count down. 3, 2, 1. Who's at the bottom? What does that name say?
Lucy Kiva.
Lucy Kiba. Lucy Kiba is my cousin, and in no way, shape, or form can we screenshot this somehow so we know that there's not a fix going on. That was a little bit of a uh-oh. I seen that name at the bottom. But Lucy Kiba, you are the winner. The name above that is Diane Means, just so that you can see I'm not cheating. Lucy Kiba, she's already in our VIP. She is enjoying and loving our VIP right now. So Lucy Kiba, we will add an extra month of VIP onto your membership. For anybody else that wants to be in with a chance of winning, don't forget you can share a screenshot into your Instagram stories and tag us at Estelle Kiba Official. Let me know what your biggest takeaway was tonight. Did you know about user-generated content? Did you just love seeing my little Jed's face when we talked about him being a #1? Well, he's not quite #1 yet. Shall we do a little check? Shall we do a little check and see if we can make Jed cry live on Facebook? Let's see if we've got his book to #1. He may actually cry if we have got to #1. Oh, we're at #3. We've avoided seeing Jed cry. But I would love if you could support all of the children that are part of the Children's Author Project. Is that right? The Child Author Project. Happiness. There we go. The book is called Happiness. We would love to get them to #1. And can I just say, it would be really special to get them to #1, because right now, Mumpreneur on Fire 3 is at #1 on Amazon too. So we could potentially have 2 Amazon #1 bestsellers in the house at the same time. So that would make my flipping day. So please go and support them. Check out the book. It's absolutely amazing. If you have won, then please, Lucy Kiba, I know you've won and I know your name, so you don't need to message me. I will message you. Before I finally leave, don't forget there are now only, I think Leona has just posted, there is now only 13 tickets left to SMS, okay? So if you are thinking about coming down to Leicester to join us for the social media summit, it's also happening on the same night as our autobiography launch. Our autobiography launch is happening. I don't know about that. Mummy might be getting drunk, so I don't know.
And I went last year.
Oh, did you now? We'll discuss this after the live, yeah? So it's also going to be the night of our autobiography launch. So if you would like to be at both of those, then you need to get yourself a ticket. There are only 13 or 14 tickets left for the social media summit. We are going to be there from 10 a.m. in the morning through till 5. You're going to have so many amazing opportunities. Just messing with my light. We're going to have so many opportunities to mix with some incredible people, as well as having 5 amazing guest speakers talking all about Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. The code for you to get 10% off is SMS special. So if you haven't got your tickets, get one right now before they sell out. Thank you to everybody who has watched me live. It has been incredible. Lovely having my little boy here. He's usually in bed ready for school. So thank you to everybody who has watched live. Please stop messing with the like because you're driving me insane. Thank you to everyone who has watched me live. Don't forget to let me know what you thought. Share into your Instagram stories. And don't forget, let's get using that hashtag MibbaIGQueen, because I'm going to be picking one person at random every single month to win a one-to-one with me. So if you are one of these people that has been messaging saying that you would love a one-to-one, but you're not quite in the position to invest financially right now, this is the perfect opportunity. So share out something to do with Mibba Instagram, to do with one of our lives, to do with the Instagram book, whatever. Tag us using the hashtag MibbaIGQueen in your main feed, and we will pick one winner at random who will win a one-to-one with me every single month. I think that's everything that I needed to talk to you about tonight, unless Leona has anything else to throw my way that I have forgotten. But thank you all for watching so much. Head on over to our Instagram account if you're not following us there, Estelle Keeber Official, Leona Burton Official, and Mums in Business Association. Until then, I'm just going to give you a little flash of my jumper. Can you see that? I'll be seeing you next Tuesday. Massive thanks to Nipper Threads for my amazing jumper. I always love to give a shout out. Oh, can I also give a shout out to Little Ideas with Love, who sent me the most incredible wax melts, okay? When I say incredible, run. I'll tell you where they are. They're in the drawer in the kitchen, because the one that I've got upstairs is melted. They smell absolutely amazing. Now, I'm a candle and a wax melt freak, okay? I just buy shitloads of them because I love the smell of everything. But any of them, babe? No, the other one, the side drawer with the takeaway menus in. Everyone has one of those drawers, right? So I started using it upstairs in my bedroom. I put it on, I came downstairs, and by the time I got downstairs, I could smell it. And I mean smell it throughout the whole of my house. It was absolutely amazing. The scent that I am absolutely loving is called Let's Get Flirty or something. No, it's fine, babe. I can use these. But these are what they look like. I just want to give her a huge shout out. She had a one-to-one with me last week, and she wanted to send me something as a thank you. Obviously, I'm not going to say no. And when these guys came, I am absolutely blown away. Not only that, but she's doing absolutely freaking amazing at growing her Instagram. Can you see these? They're all really glittery. So these are the wax melts that she sent to me. Go and check her out. Little Ideas with Love. Her name is Rach Love on Facebook. This one is rhubarb and ginger gin.
This one.
Oh my god, they smell so good. You can't, like, I wish you could smell them. This one is cardamom and mimosa. And we also got some wax brittle as well, which I've not had a chance to try yet because I am loving Let's Get Flirty so much. So head on over there and check her out because she is absolutely incredible. You know that we love to support our other mums in business, and she is definitely someone who is working super hard right now to grow her Instagram, and her products are absolutely incredible. You know we don't bullshit and we don't tell you. Forgot he was there. You know, we don't talk rubbish about things. We don't promote things that we don't agree with. So I just wanted to give her a little shout out because she's absolutely flipping incredible. So go and check her out, Rach Love at Little Ideas with Love. Absolutely amazing. And that's it. I guess, from me. Thank you to everyone who has watched. It's been amazing. I think it's been one of my favourite Instagram lives for a while, regardless of the fact we didn't get to 100 shares. We will get there. But anyway, what are we at? We're at 33 people are watching. Jed's explaining to me how many people are watching. He likes to do this. So anyway, thank you all for watching. It has been a fantastic evening. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night, whatever it is that you may be doing. I'm going to take myself outside to my smoking shed with my cup of tea and go through. Oh, first, yes, I've agreed that Jed's going to show me something before he goes to bed.
Well,
this is like mum life. This is like mum life. He's going to show me a hack on my phone, so you never know.
Hack. It's something that you can text people.
Oh,
so
okay.
You can show it in one of my lives.
Yeah. Okay, Jed has a tip that he's going to show me that I'm going to be able to teach you guys. So watch, but it only works on Messenger. So tune in next Tuesday, and I might be sharing with you Jed's favourite hack that he's going to teach me when I come off the live. So thank you to everyone who has watched. I will see you next Tuesday at 8 p.m.
I love that live.
Did you?